Okay, you have to read this and listen to it very clearly. It's only a couple of minutes.
The president greets the Pope. The two leaders will speak to the world, then hold a one-on-one meeting with only translators in the room. All before Pope Francis addresses Congress Thursday with Biden in attendance.
Guy's creepy.
Even though the president and the Pope are allies on issues ranging from climate change to income inequality to Cuba, even the Iran nuclear deal, the White House refuses to reveal what the two men will discuss. The White House refuses to reveal what the two men will discuss.
For the faithful who'd been waiting for hours, the emergence of Pope Francis shortly before 9 a.m. was the thrill of a lifetime. Thousands, led by the President and Mrs. Obama, waited to greet him. And after the official welcoming ceremony, both leaders addressed the significance of the visit.
Yet I believe the excitement around your visit, Holy Father, must be attributed not only to your role as Pope.
30 seconds left. Anything else?
Yes, I would like to just end with this note. As far as all the things that have happened while the Pope has been visiting here, the thing that bothered me the most is when he said Christ failed on the cross. And I did a report earlier in the day. People can go and look at it while I reference certain scriptures. But Christ didn't fail on the cross. He knew he was going to die on the cross, and he said, I'm giving myself willingly. So I was very disturbed to hear something like that.
He said that? I didn't know that. That was Christ's ultimate triumph.
Yeah, and he said he failed on the cross. There's an ABC News. I'm sure it's on multiple.
Sounds like something the devil would say, Jakari.
And if at times our efforts and works seem to fail and not produce fruit, we need to remember that we are followers of Jesus Christ. And his life, humanly speaking, ended in failure. The failure of the cross.
Wow. That man is crazy. Watch this.
Lucifer matutinus inveniat. Ille in quam Lucifer qui nescito casum, Christus filius tuus, qui regressus ab inferis, humano generis serenus ibuxi.
It's hard to see it in red.
Et tecum vivit et regnat in saecula saeculorum.
Forever and ever. Let's just get everybody to say amen to that. Yeah.
Words from Cardinal Timothy Dolan, but before that, you can see the Pope greeting members of the religious faiths one by one. And as he entered the hall as well, greeting many who were there to see him. This is an important.
Papa Francesco, on behalf of this very distinguished group, representatives of the Hindu, Buddhist, Jain, Sikh, Native American, Jewish, Islamic, and Christian communities of New York City.
Yes.
You say to them,
yeah.
Look, I have to have the Sabbath off, which may I just confess that I learned in my first meeting with Devon. All these years I thought the Sabbath was Sunday. I've been going to church. We say worship on the Sabbath, worship on the Sabbath in the Baptist church. And you corrected me. You said, no, Sunday is the
Surprised
first day
Oprah didn't know that.
Sabbath is Friday,
even I knew
sundown
that.
to Saturday, sundown.
That's right.
I stand corrected.
That's because Sunday is a day of worship. You're supposed to be in a Christian church.
But wait a second, aren't we supposed to have religious freedom in America? Some religions worship on different days. Because blue laws, which date back to colonial times, still ban that in a dozen states. Originally, they outlawed regular Sunday work. No buying, no selling, traveling, public entertainment, or sports even.
Well, money won over that one, too.
Well, it's baked in, have always had this temptation to let work crowd out all the other things that matter. Family, faith, and they have to be told again and again, knock it off, don't work. It's interesting. You think people are lazy, but they work too much.
Americans work too much.
Maybe, but they should certainly be able to choose their own days off. The idea that somehow a bunch of guys in a state capital somewhere know what's best for us in terms of, you know, how many days off we take and when we take them.
Everyone listen to the Pope speak on the importance of keeping Sunday as the Sabbath.
To reflect more deeply on the mystery of creation and therefore of our own life. We are called to rest.
Especially those in situations of greater vulnerability or risk. Legislative activity is always based to take care of supportive people. To this you have been invited, called, accompanied by those who elect you. Yours is a walk which makes me reflect in two ways.
Okay, that's enough of this. He talks too slow. Moses is his example.
The patriarch and lawgiver of the people of Israel symbolizes the need of people to keep alive
anything to go against the true Bible.
Legislation.
It's so ridiculous. It shouldn't be shocking, but it is.
Our particular campaign in the European Agency for Safety and Health at Work is about psychosocial risks and stress in the workplace. And the reason we decided on that topic is because our board is tripartite, governments, unions and employers. I think the evidence we have in terms of looking at long hours is that it's not so much which day of the week you are working for us. It's a question that every worker has to get adequate rest. Now, there are other cultural issues